Okay, next one I'm gonna make a Palmier with this. Alright, Palmier is very easy, just that you need a bigger sheet. Okay, so egg wash. And then I have a strainer or sieve, please. Sugar and cinnamon. Sure. And then
Already done.
you fold one.
This one done. That one gonna be done. Oh, this one. This one. 肉桂卷，那个
And
肉
one
桂
here.
脆脆。
Okay, and then alright, wash. Yes, you fold. Yes, and you fold it. Again, when you're working with puff pastry or any pastry, you should not let the butter get too soft as well. If it's too soft, then it has to go back into the
Cool.
cool room, like is happening to me now. Okay, and then roll it back.
这个是这个肉桂卷，然后这个是Parmesan，这个我看是卷。
And then fold it on top.
Later.
And before you cut this, it goes in the, just take the
Oh, sorry.
cool room or freezer to make it quick. Okay? So it does not have to be frozen because the butter gets cooled very quickly. Next, Parmesan twist is very simple and it's usually done with bits and pieces, which is waste. Okay? So what you do is egg. Can you get me some mixed herbs and paprika as well, please, Ryan? And then you do that, and then put it small. Yeah.
Should I mix it?
No, no, no. That's Parmesan twists. Again, all this should go in one tray. So all the Parmesan twist goes on one tray. And then and egg wash. And some paprika. Put some paprika here as well, or some mixed herbs. Okay, so that's 2, and Palmier is done. Next is the Mille Feuilles, and yeah, I think that's about it. If you get the Mille Feuilles, I want them in a even shape. You can do it 2 ways. You can bake the puff pastry first and then cut it in even shape, or both ways. Okay, so you can bake this one and then hands are dirty. So 1 layer of puff pastry, 1 layer of creme pâtissier, 1 layer of puff pastry, 1 layer of creme pâtissier, and some fruits on top to finish. Okay, Mille Feuilles is nothing but 1,000 layers, right? So to bake this, can I have another black trays, please, if we have? This doesn't need any butter or anything, but it needs weight on top. If not, the puff pastry rises a bit too much, too high, right? So what we do is, one layer, and then you put your pastries, another layer, and you put some weight. When you're baking, you put a weight on top. So what happens is the puff pastry doesn't rise unevenly, so that it rises evenly. Right? You put some weight so that you will have an even slice of puff pastry, and then you cut it. Same size, and then you put 1 layer of puff pastry, some creme pâtissier in a piping bag or a creme chantilly, pipe it like we did the eclairs, and another layer of puff pastry, another layer, so that it comes up to this height, and I'll show you when we are presenting it. Okay, so that's done. But before doing this, I want you to start on the croissants. Can we get the croissants, please? One of mine, please. All right, try not going over 200 mils. or 20 centimeters. Okay, close to 20. Stop there. Only go wider. Okay. Again, it does not have to be precise, but close to 20 centimeter, so that all the croissants are pretty much the same size. And so that when we are baking, and about 10 mils thickness, right? And then I've already tightened this so that they're even shaped. They don't move until unless you just push it really hard, right? These are only for markers. These are not cutters, because you see this, they move around, right? So they just mark the, okay, and then we have to mark one in between, right? Like in between these two is here. In between these two, here, and here. Okay, and then knife is better, and then you can just okay, our fried croissants. Don't let the pastry relax too much on the bench, then it'll start sticking. Okay, so from here I can start rolling. If you can see my layers here, see the layers of in between butter. It's not spread, it's not the greatest, but it's got layers of just soften up a bit, and then I usually cut it. Okay, and then gentle egg wash. Usually have a hole so that it cooks evenly. If you roll it straight, right, the center becomes too thick. Here's your first croissant. Right, one thing you want to avoid is, see this extra layer coming out? Okay, you want to avoid that so the croissant doesn't open up. Okay, and then always the edge sitting in the bottom. If not, the edge opens up. That. This time let me try without the egg wash. Okay, better. just when you're rolling it, roll it a bit tighter. All right, so that it doesn't open up. All right, if not, croissants, because it's got yeast in it, it will. You can do that or straight, doesn't matter. Still a croissant.
No need egg wash, chef?
No need if you're rolling it tight, and also I struggled a bit with the egg wash. If you want to make a chocolate one, you just put some chocolate buttons like chips in the center. Right, that's the croissants. Right, next stage is glazing them right. Okay, I have to make sure every corner is glazed well. Sanjeevan, can you do that for me, please? And next is, I'm going to use it for the Danish. Can I get the creme pâtissier, the cherry, and Rita, can you open the apricots? Bacon.
Yeah, not in the menu, but chef said this will be have in the menu next week.
As square as possible. An egg wash goes without saying, right? And then cut the yes, and then creme pâtissier. Okay, and cherry diamonds. Again, some creme pâtissier. And then some cherries. Then when you're folding it, make sure you fold it well, tight. Can I have another tray, please? And then you fold one corner, the alternate corners into it.
Yeah. I think
let's
there's
wait.
a picture.
What about instead of the creme patisserie, we put ricotta cheese or something, no?
You can't, it's different. It will be different. This is a bit sweet. Ricotta cheese is not sweet. You can do it. That is just only until the butter cool down and everything. Because I need to cut. So that it cools down. Joshua, can you do another 2 trays, please? Quick.
Like we have to measure it and like constant.
Try to keep it square, alright? So again, I don't want you to waste a lot of pastry just to get it square.
Yes, sir.
But as square as possible is better. And then I'm gonna and then again so all the remainings egg wash everywhere. Okay, like this, you can make a lot of different types of croissants and wash. Just a slight pressure so that they stick. Again, some all right. So that's done. So next, egg wash here is obvious. The next, they have to be proofed, right? So what we'll do is, by the time you guys roll it, I will set the oven, turn it on, put it on a pilot, and turn it off so that it's warm, warmer than room temperature. We will prove it in one of the ovens. Okay? Once it's proved, it will rise up a little bit. Okay, it will rise up a little bit, and then once you put it in the oven, it will rise even more. Right? Yes.
Temperature oven for sweet for two pastry.
Sorry.
Temperature oven for pastry. Why is it for two pastry?
I didn't still understand your question. Temperature for what?
Puff pastry.
Puff pastry is also high. 220 in the first. Yes, height. Anything which is in butter in between. So the main reason we're putting butter is on a high temperature, the butter melts and it pushes the air. Right? If it is low temperature, the butter will melt. All right. In another bowl. No. In another bowl, just plain sugar. So plum air is more like heart-shaped cookies. Heart-shaped French cookies. right? We just have to shape it up close to a heart shape, okay? So what you do is just press a little bit here and here. Open up. Just a heart shape. All right, I don't want any baking paper. It should be exact because the oven's gonna blow and it's gonna cover it.
How do we make hot shape?
Because we already rolled it like that. So this is supposed to be like this, and then you just have to.
Oh, there you go.
Simple.
How to make hot shape?
Just ding it.
And then
Put in the tray.
see, this is already proving. It's rising. Okay.
Yes.
And then, so it needs a little bit of pressure because if not, it just goes everywhere, right? So,
What is the name of this?
Palmier.
Palmier.
They are French cookies. Okay, not an English term. And once this is done, again egg wash. And I put only sugar because if not the cookies we can get really dark. Okay, you can add sugar in glazing because it's gonna give you a nice shine, right? And you just finish that, right? And then, all right. See this? This is already opening up the croissants. So this is what we don't want. By the time it bakes, it just opens up like that, like a snake. Okay. So what you have to do is just have to. Okay, and also make sure it's covered with something like that when it's proving. Okay, or a cling wrap or a foil. So if you leave it open, the pastry will become dry. Right, do that for this, and I'm gonna do this for this one, just for the time being, okay? No, not now, once after it's proven, so just before it goes into the oven, you can do a quick egg wash there as well, okay? So, I'm gonna leave this here because by the time you do it, it's gonna take some time and all of that. So in about 10 minutes, I'll just bake it just to have a finished product, okay? So let's do that. I don't care what exactly you do, just use all your puff pastry and croissants.
Okay.
You can do a lot more different types of danishes, right? Danish is nothing but the East Frisian pastry, molded in different ways, I can even make a Danish, just that would be a good Danish with some cherry on top. Okay, so use all of that, use all my pastries as well, and then with all the leftovers, we can do the snail. Right, the snail with all the leftovers is just right, and then some creme pâtissier and some cherries as well. Okay, you can do a lot of things. If you can finish that for me, and then let's do the sausage roll first, so that we have some brekkie.
Should we in this bowl?
like this because this one needs to put someone here. No, not here.
Roll it.
Oli, let's go. Yeah.
Like this one.
Alright, everybody over here.
Over here. Okay, quick.
Everybody over here, quick.
Okay.
Espresso. Green. Let's go, Oli.
Take it. You? No, Fisher.
Oh my god, I don't know where it's
What happened? What happened? What happened?
Come on, Papa.
It's not too
I don't know what. Can you make something for the Danish?
The cheese roll. Put it cheese on top.
It's hollow, and you can see the layers inside. Woo, it's soft and nice. Who wants to try it? Preksha? That's how you taste and try. Not the whole thing in the mouth.
Thank you.
Can you give me that too? But this tray has butter.
Here. You already done?
Can I make one hot? I haven't done this.
Yeah. Sure. You haven't done? What's yours?
No, not this one. We have Jisoo. This one is for pastry, right?
Yeah.
Jisoo. Jisoo, have you made this one? You made this one?
Don't know.
Wow!
Just still someone please.
Still some.
Can I steal some please?
Oh, I know you mean. one hard.
Like, so your phone is very good. I like
What?
it. Yeah, your phone camera is very good. Look at that.
You have? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Look at this bird.
Hey. Can you fit the heart?
Oh, nice. And sugar, right?
You don't do this one?
Yeah, have to put sugar.
Many people don't do this one. For which one? Jisoo, they don't do it. And also,
I know later after cook they will take picture for us. They take them.
yeah.
I know. Because they didn't do
You don't
anything.
make? Oh,
I found this from there, but
you forgot or?
oh, because I don't have enough pastry.
Maybe they do other things. Use their pastry.
Are lazy. They are lazy.
Lazy or do other things? Lazy or do other things?
Yeah. I don't like because if we prepare everything, we make egg and then they take what is this?
Yeah, and I prepare this one.
Yeah.
And I cook back. What? It's gone.
It's nothing. When we need it, nothing here.
Yeah. Put here.
So lazy. That's why I don't like to stay here with them. I want to transfer
That's why you
them.
don't take your brush on.
I didn't
Yeah.
remove my brush.
Yeah, I know. When you
So egg
take
wash
out,
this one,
yeah, egg wash.
yeah? You need it.
Don't use, but you can eat. So.
Jisoo, your croissant's done. Quick.
Wait.
Oh my god, where's my phone?
Your phone?
Okay.
Yeah. Put it. Put it. Yeah.
I watch TikTok all the time. So I know that it's me. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Empty?
So Mille is nothing but 1,000 layers. And Preksha, can you please count and tell me if it is less than 1,000?
You can count now. You can start counting. Yeah, start counting. Yeah.
Start counting. Wait,
Chef, we didn't make almond croissant, yes?
yeah, we didn't make almond croissant.
Yeah, we need the check. This is we need what to say. A lot of sugars.
The same is traditionally done with creme pâtissier. We're doing it with creme chantilly, just
What is the name of this dish?
Mille Feuille.
Berries.
If you do fresh, okay, done. Okay, so that's the classic Mille Feuille, which is thousands of layers. And then
Chef is always like, it must be powder. Must be powder.
It's like a boat.
and then like that, so that you don't get any mist glazed parts. Okay, if it's too hard, leave it. If you can do it, do it. Okay.